Hello, I am Phillip Lewis, the house manager here at Court Theater, and I am on the set of East Texas Hot Links, joined with Lemanski, our technical director. How are you doing today?
Excellent, Phillip. Yourself?
I'm doing all right. As usual, can you tell me what we're looking at?
Absolutely. So before we get up on the stage, you'll notice in the front here, we took this nature look and built up some what looks like dirt and then roots, a lot of grass, pine needles. And that's just to kind of give that outdoor feel, and you'll see that more backstage as well, but we're trying to incorporate that around the whole set.
You all really outdo yourselves every single time. That's awesome. Well, I do know that this is the cafe of Top of the Hill, right?
Yes.
So what's going on inside here?
Well, as you can see, currently we have everything cleared out. We did some paint notes this morning, so you don't see any of the set dressing out here, but it's a lot more busy when you come and see the show. We do have over on the stage right side a functioning jukebox, so that gets interacted with throughout. The refrigerator in the back, same thing. The phone, and then on the wall over there, you'll see a picture of a family member of our director. So that's incorporated into the set as well.
Yeah, he usually has a picture like this in one of his sets. That's
Yeah,
really awesome.
yeah.
Nice little touch of
sneak things in like that.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Does the refrigerator and the jukebox actually work?
Yeah, so the refrigerator and jukebox, both when they'll be lit up and interacted with. So, and the set is built in a forced perspective way. So when you're in here, that is actually our center of the stage in that back corner, and everything kind of draws your eye to that. Everything's built on this 17-degree angle based off of that. So
that's wild. That has to be really wild to just keep that measurement and everything that you're doing.
Yeah,
that's
and
really
then
cool.
Work out in the end. Yeah.
So you were talking about trees. I do want to see some of these trees.
Yeah. So we got backstage. Let's actually poke our head in back here. So we have 18 of these trees, these pine trees. It's just the stems. We actually had a company in town build these for us, a tube company. So they're 21 feet tall. There's 6 that are 12-inch diameter, and there's 9-inch, and then a 6-inch diameter as well.
And then the little cutout in the back gives it more foliage and depth. That's really cool.
Yeah, and then the silhouette wall on the back. If you look at it from out in the house, everything kind of angles in to help with that forced perspective look. But for lighting too, it's just a really cool effect and gives a lot of opportunities for that.
That's so amazing. That's really, really cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah. And then throughout the set, we have 9 different effects that are built into the walls. This is for something at the end of the show to be able to kind of change things and make a dramatic effect.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Is there any sort of like mechanics or so?
Yes, yeah. So most of it's all run off of air, a couple electrical items. And I think we can probably show you a few of those if you'd like.
Yeah, we're going backstage, folks.
Well, on this wall here, and we'll show it, we have these little magnets. And these magnets are just typical like fridge magnets, and there's 2 embedded magnets in the wall here, and that will hold this in place. This hole is where air shoots out of, and that will blast this out, and that will give a desired look that we're going for.
That's really cool. And when you put it in, you wouldn't even notice it at all.
Yeah, especially when you're back 15, 20 feet, you couldn't tell.
That's cool. That's really cool.
We also have a couple missing windows that you'll see over there as well.
This is how you reach to one.
And when we come back here, you'll see that hole I was talking about where air shoots out is this hole right here. And we shoot air through this tube, through this canister that's filled up with sawdust. So every night we reset that, we put that here. And then when we blast air through this, it will pop that magnet out. Then for the windows, we have these modified mouse traps here. Solenoid, so a magnet, and then when we pull back on the magnet, it engages, it releases that mouse trap here. So nothing super fancy, but kind of tricks of the trade to how to make that effect, and that will in turn break these pieces of glass we call them glass, they're not glass. The nickname for them is sugar glass, so it's not sharp to the touch.
So it's safer
so
for
it's
the
safe.
actors.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of
it's
sense.
actor safe for sure.
Awesome, awesome. It's not really intricate. I barely can make a bowl of cereal without messing something up.
And then all that is operated from the backstage area. So on this side of the stage, we have a control board.
Ooh.
And super fancy, but for those solenoids, those magnets, We have these on-off switches, also known as electrical strips. And we use that function just to flip the magnet on, flip it off, and it will release that mousetrap mechanism.
That is so cool.
These switches, when you push it up or down, will blow air out of one of those canisters and then make a piece come out of the wall for that. So we're able to do 4 of those and then 3 of the windows on this side.
It's like a little video game. It's so cool to watch.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want to see one?
Yeah, absolutely. Please.
Yeah? All right,
Please.
Yeah.
Let's
go
go
ahead
in front.
Head out there.
This will be on one of these walls. Let's take a step back and take a look.
All right, let me know when we're ready.
We're ready to go.
See if we can make this work. Fire the hole.
Oh, that's really cool. That's amazing. And you could see the sawdust kind of pop out. It's like a little mini grenade.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Man.
So that gives the desired effect that we're looking for there.
It's genius, Luke. It's genius. Well, you all saw it here. You have to come see the show. Once again, the show is East Texas Hot Links. It is running here at Court Theater September 6th to the 29th. Luke, you excited?
Absolutely.
I'm excited. We'll see you soon.